Hi, everyone. Welcome back yet to another edition of Sports Jazz. My name is Isaac. I have Josh with me. And guess what, guys? The best news for Manchester United fans. Leny Yoro is currently at Manchester United grounds, or rather Carrington, having his medical. I believe it could be even done right now. I see United fans have been on social media, tweeting, those on Facebook. Everyone has been really excited from the Manchester United camp. And real quick to one of our analysts, Josh, is Leny Yoro a good signing for Manchester United? And is he a player that is ready to fill the boots? Because I believe he's been brought in for players that are going to be leaving soon. Because we've seen Wan-Bissaka is going very soon. He has a bid for him. Varane is already leaving, and who knows who will be leaving very soon. But is it a good signing? And how good is Leny Yoro at his age?
Leny Yoro, here we go. 18
Yeah,
years old.
Fabrizio.
Manchester United French centre back. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Fabrizio.
yeah. He's flown in today for his medicals.
Yeah.
But what a player! What a player! This is a statement signing for Man United and INEOS because when Real Madrid competes with a club, Real Madrid wins. This is just about the first time in the recent past that United has beaten Real Madrid to a player who was interested in Real Madrid. Man United aggressively came for his signature, and Madrid could not match the proposal, or they were not determined to pay just as much as United would pay. If you remember that at the time Rafael Varane was young and he was scouted by
Yeah.
Manchester United, Real Madrid came calling, and Varane ended up at Real Madrid.
I
But
know.
this is payback. Now we have Leny Yoro. On his ability, Leny Yoro is a very good signing for United.
Yeah.
You would think that he should slot in and partner Lisandro Martinez at the back because yes, he's young, but when you're good enough, you're old enough to start.
Correct.
Leny Yoro with the ball at his feet, he ranked first in terms of passes made of all center backs across Europe under 21. Yeah, his passing accuracy was the first. He completed over 70,000 passes in League One last season, the most by a teenager across all five major leagues. He ranked second in aerial duels won. He was fourth in tackles made. He can carry the ball forward. He has a natural strength to read the game and the ability to cover wide areas. His channel defending will come as a plus for players when they get out of positions, say the fullbacks,
Correct.
because he does that very well. He can cover spaces, and his long legs help him to nick the ball off strikers. Leny Yoro is patient, calculated
Mm.
in his covering approach, whereas Lisandro Martinez is aggressive and confrontational. So, I mean, that is a mouth-watering partnership United is about to have. You can say that in a few years it could be a world-class partnership. He has so many attributes that some of the great defenders, like Rio Ferdinand, like Virgil van Dijk, I am not saying that he's at that level, but you can
Yeah.
tell, you see the attributes of a player.
Mm.
He's got this and that of that can make him a very good footballer in the future. So it is up to him now, how he trains, the commitment that he has, and all the fundamentals to be a great footballer are there. A great centre back are there for Leny Yoro. So United has scooped one of the best talents in Europe,
Yeah.
and yet to have a very decent partnership with Lisandro Martinez.
Okay. Just real quick, Josh, we're having a few difficulties with our streaming. Sorry, that's why I've been looking down just to check on something. I don't know what it is. It could be our internet. I'm just checking to see. But let's try to go ahead. Yeah, sorry. So I was going on to ask, still on Leny Yoro, do you expect him to walk straight into the starting 11? I mean,
Sure,
United,
I
because
do.
by the time, sorry, hold on, by the time we pay that amount of money, or by the time, sorry, not we, by the time Manchester United pays that amount of money, do you expect, the kid, because he's still 18 years old, okay, he's making 19 in November late this year, do you expect him to walk into the starting 11?
Yeah, yes, I do expect him to walk into the starting 11 straight away. I know the acclimatization could be something, but when you're good enough, you're old enough. Lamine
Yeah.
Yamal, we just seen him light up the European Championship, but he's only 16 years old. He made 17 just before the final, and he was that good. I know it is not common for center backs to sprout out when they are that young and that good, but
Mm.
Leny Yoro is actually something that he has all the fundamentals for a proper center back.
We have, in the comment section, we have a gentleman, Alan. He's saying exactly he'll be starting. Maguire can't start over Yolo. Guys, please do not bring
Exactly.
leave a safe gate for Maguire to go through. Maguire should be
Exactly.
left
No.
alone.
Yeah, but I agree with Alan. Uh, Maguire and Lindelof are our backup
Mm,
center back.
correct.
Lindelof has a year left on his contract. He could be leaving soon if we get good money
Mm,
for him. Maguire, maybe because of his injuries and lack of suitors, we, we,
mm.
we don't yet know his status at the club, but he should be moving on too. So if we can get money from Maguire and Lindelof, then we can get Delict too.
Okay, that's very good. The last one on Lenny. Madrid were notified earlier that the player has decided to go to Manchester United. I think his preferred team was was Real Madrid. That's the truth. But the player was notified. I think he waited and saw Madrid were not coming through, and their bid was way lesser than that of Manchester United, and Lille were not willing to let go. So they had to be notified that the player is going to go, and they're going to carry on with everything to go to Manchester United. Should we say? Should we say it's one of? I don't want to call it a panic buy, but we've had these situations in Manchester United, you know, where other teams are bidding, and United during the era, and United comes in with a bigger structure when it comes to salary, and also even pays more to the team, the sale in terms of buying and getting the player. Do you think is United making the same mistake? Are they repeating the same mistakes, or it's not close to that? INEOS is in control.
Well, first of all, I would like to totally disagree with the assertion that Leny Yoro preferred Real Madrid. I mean, he waited for Real Madrid, in my opinion, I believe because they were the first to come for him. So they were the
Correct.
first to come for him. They showed interest in him. So maybe he started to believe that at the end of the season, I'll go to Real Madrid. But it's not
Mm.
anything to do with United and Madrid. I prefer Madrid. No, it's just that the other ones came first, and maybe he's a man of his word, and he had given them his word that if they met the asking price of Lille, then he would end up at Madrid. Little he didn't know
Mm.
that INEOS was in town and Radcliffe was coming. So
Well,
we aggressively attacked that business, and the negotiations went on well. And today he's in Carrington.
Yeah, he's at Carrington. He's
Yeah,
having
the
his
other thing you,
yeah, please
yeah,
continue. Yeah. Yes, you were saying the other thing is what?
yes, the other thing you said about Leny Yoro was, remind me a bit.
No, I was saying no, this time I was talking about the contract and everything.
Oh,
If it's a panic buy
yes,
or nothing.
you were asking about the type of business that we did before. If
Mm.
this is a situation of the same, but this looks like a deliberate effort to go and get your man. The scouting was done very well. Ed Woodward was never a football man. Yeah, he was good with the money and stuff, which I highly doubt. I mean, we wasted a
He
lot
was
of
a
money.
good
But they
businessman.
say he was good. They say he was good with money, but he was not a football man. He never deliberately engaged in these situations to get the right player for the right amount of money. If it were his position, like the past, I think we would still be talking about Joshua Zirkzee and
Well,
and a buyout
well,
clause and what and how much,
well.
and you know,
As we
we,
close the topic of Leny Yoro, still in the comment section, Alan is still saying, just like you suggested a few days ago, that United should get the lead too, so that at least we have two good center backs and more options. I say we because I'm a Manchester United fan. Okay, let me clear that. Although I didn't want to take a side, but don't worry, guys. I'm not biased. I'm not like Josh. I call a spade and a spoon a spade.
no, neither am
But
I. I just bleed red.